Hey guys, I hope you're having an amazing week so far. Welcome back to Questions with Kyffin, yeah. So let's just get straight into it. The first question is from Abigail_Brown12, and she's asking, what do you think the best shutter speed would be for taking photos of horses riding, jumping? Okay, Abigail. So from my experience, the best thing to do for that, because horses jumping and all that type of stuff is quite fast, so you want to try and get your shutter speed as high as possible without letting the image go dark. Because the higher the shutter speed is, the less light is going to be able to get in, so your image is going to be darker. So that's why you need to balance it out with, the other settings in the camera, like the aperture and the ISO, to allow you to actually get a decent shutter speed so it can capture it sharp and really crisp. Say your shutter speed set at 100. That's clearly not going to be fast enough to catch a horse jumping or anything like that, because it's just going to come out completely blurry because it's just not quick enough. And then say your shutter speed set at 1000, and you should be able to get some clear shots of the horses jumping and riding and stuff like that, because it should be quick enough to get them. But if it's not, you just want to raise that up a little more until you get it nice and crisp. So it's just about balancing and testing. I hope that answered your question, Abigail. Thank you so much for asking it. So moving on to the next question, which is from Tyron.Myers, and he's asking, what's a good thing for beginners without a lot of money to use for props? So, Tyron, anything can be used for props. Like, honestly, anything. It's all about how creative you want to be with each prop. So right here, I've got 4 household items that I love to use for props. They work so well. Sparklers you can get from like $1 from any supermarket pretty much. And the rest you should have around your house somewhere. Colanders, for example. They're really good. It's not that sunny right now, but they're really good for getting nice stripy light on a subject or spotted light, stuff like that. They work really well for controlling light and making all your portraits look so cool. You can even do self-portraits using it. All you gotta do is hold it over the light so it sprinkles the different parts of light onto their face. It works really well. And of course, with the picture frame, you can do some really creative Photoshop self-portrait ideas using that. You can use a free app called GIMP. It's pretty much the same as Photoshop, but just free. So if you don't have any money for Photoshop, you can use that. Of course, with the glass from the picture frame, you can also use it as like a shield for your camera, and you can throw stuff at it. You can use it as like a window for water droplets. You can really, it's just your imagination. The limit is your imagination. Oh crap, this is not an infomercial. On sparklers, boom, really good. They can really take any like darkish photo and just make it look really nice with the particles and just the light. What's the word? The light, it kind of just spreads out onto your subject. Makes it look really just freaking awesome. Oh, one more. And my personal favorites, which is the plastic bottles and Pringle cans. They are amazing to shoot through. So with this, you just need to be creative and think about different ways that you can shoot stuff around your house to make it look nice, whether it's lights or some glass, anything like that. You can make a cool photo out of it if you just think of a different way to do it. So I just urge you and everyone else to just do a loop around your house and just think about different ways you can shoot different stuff around your house, whether that's shooting through it or framing it, using it in the foreground or the background to just add some depth or some bokeh or anything like that to your photos, because it'll really work and it'll really just take your photos to the next level. And then you can, shoot the behind the scenes stuff and people are going to be like, holy shit. So that's what you used for that photo? You know what I mean? I hope that answered your question, Tyron. Thank you so much for asking it. That is all the time I have for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any more questions about photography, filmmaking, comment them, DM me, however you want to do it. I will respond. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. You can still see me.